I want to see this low tier succeed. We don't really see it. It's refreshing. It's new. For a long time, that was Axe. And it's just how much respect he has put into his character that makes it so when another character like DK has that opportunity, Axe, he's not the hometown hero.
Yeah, true. I was thinking the difference really was that we're in MDVA. So far, the game plan from Krudo, immediately 2 back airs in neutral. I think we're going to see a lot of back airs that are just like very hard for Pikachu to get past. We're going to have kind of a walling style from Krudo more often than not.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, in that case, this is something I've seen from a couple of different players in different ways.
Oh.
Wow, a nice holding onto the ledge, taking advantage. From a few different players against Axe, is Axe will often like reset after an exchange and go into that extremely fast dash dance because Axe is so good at neutral.
He is.
So, I mean, a lot of players did like exactly what Krudo was doing and dashed way forward and put a down tilt at the edge of the stage to try to overshoot Axe on that retreat.
It's really smart.
There's another one of those back airs. Yeah, that walling back air is going to be a huge feature in this matchup.
Yeah, it's a mix-up of doing walling back air and then dashing back on Pikachu trying to whiff punish you because his little stubby grab is not very long, and then doing run-up grab and starting a chain grab or getting a big sequence with like down throw fair, down throw nair, setting off stage, and setting up for an edge guard. Because Shiek is one of the best characters in the game at dealing with Pikachu off stage. The back air covers so much space.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I mean, usually Pikachu does get back, I don't want to say for free, but can recover from so far and almost always has a mix-up. But against Shiek, you're right, it covers so much space.
Yeah.
There's that wall and back air again, and sometimes we'll do a dash and grab or a dash and tilt. 2 thunders.
Heralding the power of Zeus, but that will not kill here.
Okay, an excellent dash dance, able to get a grab off the stage. Do we convert? Just a little bit late on the nair.
I don't know what he was trying to do with the shield drop back air. But it works out.
Yeah, fair to get himself back.
I love that Axe, he like flung himself at the side platform underneath knowing Krudo would run off of it. So smart. A great understanding of Shiek's drift.
Yeah, and I mean, it's relatively safe too because if you miss, it's unlikely Krudo's going to be able to get a big advantage. Okay, there's that patented dash dance, and the back air is just stopping that approach.
It's just so hard because even if Pikachu decides to nair in, like
it's at best a trade.
And you don't want to trade with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at this movement. Krudo is in tune with his character right now.
Yeah, the needles have been excellent on the edge guards as well, building up a little damage, resetting the situation.
That up air up dash was crazy. I've never seen that.
Yeah, there's that one little hitbox that pops him up. The in-game crowd cheering for Pikachu. Okay, Fair's going to end the stock. There's a pretty sizable lead for Krudo, but
yeah, it would be good. It would be huge for him if he took this game because the last time they played at Tipped Off, Axe won 3-0.
Yeah, Krudo is one of those players that, you know, kind of like the previous players we saw, like Kem, although a little bit more known perhaps, has sort of quietly risen through the ranks and become one of the strongest Shiek players today.
Yeah, like at one point he was a CFL Titan, one of the great CFL PR players who was like barely not top 100, and now he's like sitting pretty in the top 20.
Yeah, and I think that part of the reason for that is like the work ethic. I think every time I see Krudo, he comes back with something new in the matchup he lost in, right? So things probably have changed a little bit since Tipped Off.
Oh. Yeah, like he plays constantly till like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. on the work nights sometimes. And he's got a ton of Pikachu experience. I mean, J-Chu in the region plays a ton of sessions with them. So it makes sense that he come back stronger. He also is no stranger to playing, like, just seeing the game at like a faster pace because he plays a lot of doubles.
Yeah, true.
He plays with
has won a SmashCon doubles before.
Yeah. He won SmashCon doubles, got a ticket to the VIP room after being barred from it despite being a top 20 player. I was playing Melee Doubles 2 with him and Panda, and it's just like the way he sees the game. He just moves so fast and like is able to make decisions like so quickly.
Yeah, we actually saw it in our doubles top 6. It's a mixture of 2 different things. The first is being able to get to the spot that he needs to be, like sensing where that area is extremely early. And then secondly, like you're saying, is fast and reacts so quickly that it's almost an unmatched Shiek in doubles. And it transfers to singles too in a lot of different ways. A nice up smash to punish the recovery by Axe. It's actually up this time around. Always nice to have an early lead when you're down 1-0, you know?
Yeah. Especially against a character like Shiek, where the lead can mean a ton.
Yeah, truly.
Fountain of Dreams, this is Axe's stage for a reason. I mean, this is basically a cemetery for many of Axe's opponents over the years. I mean, you can think of so many spaces he's four-stocked on the stage.
He plays to it so well. I guess in part because of those low platforms, able to get different hitboxes of the up air.
We're just doing backflips. We're spinning around.
Yeah, making a little pizza box. Oh, the charged up smash. That's certainly going to do it.
And it killed.
Yeah, Axe takes another one, so this is a huge lead now for Axe.
It's like that last game didn't even happen. He's in so much control right now.
Yeah, Axe always seems to remain composed. That is for sure.
That was such a cool idea on Krudo's part, going for the jab up smash. Like the aerial jab up smash.
Yeah, counter poke out of the air. I feel like we've seen a little bit. Okay, there's the back air. I feel like we've seen a little bit less so far this game.
It's also just less effective because if Pikachu's on lower percent, it's a lot easier to trade or ASDI down after the back air, land on the ground first, and then get a grab or an up smash.
And I guess it's an even better tool when you're ahead, right? And Krudo's been behind like the entire game.
Yeah, it's very good when you have when Pikachu's on higher percents, and when it'll swat Pikachu away.
Wow, Axe narrowly avoids the backer, able to get a punish into a Thunder, and then finds the up smash off the side of the stage.
Yeah, covers the ledge perfectly. I have a great understanding of where Krudo wanted to go. Like this entire set, he's had such a good idea of how Krudo will use his drift to get back to stage.
Okay, the back throw, always spooky, even if you're a Shiek, being off stage from a back throw from Axe.
I thought it was just going to go down there. That's crazy.
Okay. It feels like Sheik's gotten hit like 20 times and it's only 60 damage.
Axe is crazy.
Yeah, wow.
That kill, he didn't even need the lightning.
What an incredible, what a flawless stock from Axe. A little bit of damage at a time, just kept advantage for like 20 seconds straight.
And like not even just the advantage, because he had so much advantage that entire time. When he got a hit, he took it so far, like doing these trees that I've never seen Pikachu do before. The GOAT of Pikachu for a reason.
Yeah, another little neutral start action. Gets the down smash, a great way to get a little bit of percent when they're below crouch cancel percent.
He's covering so much with these up airs, like able to take so much space on the platforms and keep these combos going on Shiek.
Oh, wow. You know, Krudo didn't move forward at all, staying on the very edge of the stage, and Axe is just short with the Nair. Forward tilt off. Okay, now with Pikachu off the stage. Goes extremely low, lets the Thunder Jolt buy a little bit of real estate and is able to make it back.
Tried to cover a little bit of space to get to, or cover the ledge, like the space above the ledge with those needles. And Axe perfectly weaves around them.
Oh, only gets one little zip. He had to be at a very tight angle to the previous one in order to make it back, but probably wouldn't have anyway, honestly.
Yeah. I tried to power shield there, but a little bit too slow on it.
Oh, the up tilt converts into a grab, and we're in the center of the stage. This is going to go for a little while.
There's a little nasty chain grab that Shiek has. It's so devastating for Pikachu.
Yeah, it's not true extremely long, but it does lead into a tilt, and then, you know.
To a lot of things.
You see the rest. We're at 90% after that grab.
And Krudo's on point with them too, like his punish. There's a lot of Shiek players who in that spot, they're like, oh, I don't know the percents exactly. Maybe I'll let it go early. Krudo's perfect.
Yeah, or they go a little bit long, which is even worse.
So talented and handsome.
Does the needle turnaround, grab the edge, Axe not able to make it back. And so it's kind of the exact opposite of last game. I think it was an identical margin that Axe was up.
Whoa! The up tilt up smash? He's so good at hitting those.
Yeah, and like knew ahead of time, was already drifting back toward the platform, knowing which hit of the up air he was going to get.
It's all that J-move practice at SoCal Star League coming in clutch. Shouts to Aiden.
Oh, a little boost grab. See, that's what we're seeing more and more often versus Axe, is the overshoot to catch Axe trying to reset in the corner.
He just got, what, like 80% off that?
Yes, several up airs.
And now he's using these down tilts perfectly to catch Axe dashing in.
Yeah.
Like, the mix of down tilt and forward tilt is making it so hard for Axe to approach.
Yeah, I think that the players have started to recognize that Axe puts himself in the corner. And if you don't wait for him to come use his incredible, you know, neutral presence with the Nair, you can kind of take advantage of the fact that he's just going to stay over in that small little area.
And then when he does stay in the corner, she can run up and do a raw boost grab or a dash attack like we've seen a couple of times and cover with the overshoot.
Yeah, we've even seen down tilt here or there. In the previous set versus Junebug, Junebug was using DK's down tilt had that much time in order to take Axe out of the corner.
And if you thought DK's down tilt was long, way too many Sheiks.
Exactly. Also a little bit of a faster dash speed. Okay, nice punish off of the grab.
Just hold center stage, throws out the preemptive down tilt in case Axe rolls in.
They are continuously one-upping each other. The first game rather close, the second one convincing for Axe. So far, this one even more convincing in favor of Krudo.
He just, because Shiek's crouch is really deceptively low. He just waited for Pikachu to nair above him and then punished afterward. And that's gotta be hard for Axe, because if your main approach option, Krudo, is that good at dealing with it, how do you approach? And if you don't approach, he can just overshoot and make you suffer.
Yeah, I mean, you can see Axe, you can see the gears turning, searching for answers. There was at the very beginning a decent opening where you didn't wait with the dash back, instead went right in with a down smash to get a little bit of percent. I don't know what else you're going to be looking for, because Krudo's ability to dash away or mix in the back air or come straight in has been very difficult for Axe to contend with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we don't know what he's going to do. Maybe he'll pull out another character.
That is possible. What would you expect, like Falco maybe or something?
I've seen his Fox do well. He's got a pocket Ices on FD. We can see that, maybe. I'd love to see that, no bias.
Yeah, that could be the gears that are turning, actually. Do you stick with Pikachu? Because Krudo does have an extremely strong game plan against it seems like.
Yeah, but also that game 2 was pretty close. So, or no, it was very, very intense in Axe's favor after a pretty close game 1.
Now, we do stay with the Pikachu.
That's so interesting. He counterpicked to Battlefield.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And Krudo's off rip with these chain grabs, making Pikachu look like mincemeat.
Yeah, I mean, the punish game from Krudo's been incredible, and that's just complemented by all that good stuff in neutral we were talking about before the game began.
Yeah.
The needles.
And the needles, so much coverage on the space above the ledge. He did 3 times in a row.
Yeah, Axe is so quick to react, actually notices that he needs to go to the platform because Krudo's coming down with an aerial. The needles, again, able to make it back this time, but only 14% on that stock. I mean, excellently played from Krudo.
Dude, this would be huge if Krudo made top 8 at a major, because most of his results this year that are good are him winning smaller regional events and kind of fizzling out at the larger majors. If he top 8s this event, this could be the breakout of him, you know, getting top 8 more and more and more, and all of a sudden we got top 10 Krudo.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly possible. Like we said, Krudo has been like constantly improving on that upward trajectory, and that's the story. It's that new up-and-comer versus Axe, the old standby, the Pikachu who has stood the test of time.
And he's looking like a machine right now, making it impossible for Axe to get in.
Yeah, I mean, it's been like 10 to 15%. It's literally 17% on average stock this game so far. Make it 20.
Dude, at a tournament with Plup and Jmook, it might be Krudo that makes top 8.
Yeah, of the Sheiks, right?
Yeah.
Well, Plup plays MS, but yeah.
Asterisk.
Asterisk. Yep. All right, a little bit of a chain grab. We're going to get to right around 30 or 40.
Dude, is he going to 4-stock Axe?
That's wild.
He covered the mistech too.
I can't believe you said those words in order like that.
That's crazy.
Okay, the answer is no.
No, but
Pikachu's up smash is strong. Axe's resolve is strong. Can he make the comeback and hold on in this set?
He absolutely can, but it's up to Krudo right now to keep the bleeding going.
Yeah, you know, it does kind of feel like it's Krudo's game to lose, doesn't it?
Yeah,
that's the hard part for Axe.
He has adapted so well.
Okay, you're trying to use that down tilt to poke the space in front of Axe. Axe doesn't have enough running room to get like that dash nair that, you know, has worked so well throughout the years.
And he's just trying to find an answer. Krudo shaking his head in disapproval. That's crazy, but he can do it. We've seen Axe make crazy comebacks like this before.
Yeah, stone-faced right now, seems unaffected. Okay, did have a little bit of a nod and a gasp during that grab. Only
Makes 40 out of there. Okay, hold the phone.
Yeah, 40%'s not bad. It was closer to 60 or 80 previously in the set.
Oh, he just went for the raw grab there, but Krudo jumps out.
Yeah, I like using the nair to sort of sit underneath the plat and catch Krudo trying to come off. Was that Smash DI to get out of that?
I don't know if it was Smash DI or ASDI down, but Axe turned up the jets right now. Wait a second. He gets caught by the...
Oh, with the up air? Not enough yet, but I mean, Krudo is on the precipice of victory of making that top 8.
Anything's possible. I mean, Krudo, it would take a miracle for Axe to win this, but he's done this before. Krudo, though, he wants to get a top 8.
Yeah, Axe is one of those players that can go turbo. I think now's the time if you're going to do it. Okay, a little bit late on the punish. I think that's the second time we've seen a late platform punish from Axe this set. all the way at 140%.
Fast. And Krudo with a 3-1 victory over Axe.
Yeah, a very powerful performance.
The last time they played, Axe 3-0'd him.
Yeah, I mean, things change fast, you know?
Krudo's in top 8.
Yeah, Krudo in top 8. And shout-outs to Axe, of course, making it to 9th place at Supernova.
Fan favorite as well.
Fan favorite, we always love to see him.
Love to see him play. He's a legend of the game.
Yeah.
It's just also so crazy how Krudo adapted. Like, that first game was really close. The second game, Axe kind of destroyed him. Game 3 and 4, it was a completely different show. Like,
yeah,
Krudo was
definitely.
completely in charge. Wouldn't let Axe get in. Stuffed out all of his approaches. Had insane combo game. Punished, like, perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, I think the conditioning in the early games really paid off, right? Like, it seemed like Axe had no way to safely approach, and that enabled Krudo's offense. Like, the ability to move forward and lunge toward Pikachu and get those grabs started, get the down tilts at the middle percents, really opened up everything. So, you know, I think a strategic masterclass from Krudo. That was a cool up air, though.
Yeah, I love like I loved Axe's use of up airs, because a lot of the time you'll see Axe go for like a gimp off stage with a quick up air, send at a weird angle, but he was using that to send that like angle the opponent backwards and then land for an up smash. It was really cool to see him juggle his opponents like that.